Motorsport finally, where the Russian contingent at the KARTING World Cup in Sarno, Italy, didn't have it easy this week. Only one of the team's drivers finishing in the top 10 throughout the different classes. But as Ivan Zagorski found out, some of the sport's more established drivers may have taken note of the Russian youngsters nonetheless.
Formula One has long been considered the top echelon of motor racing. However, some of the sport's drivers seem to be longing for their smaller engine days. Robert Kubica and the youngest ever F1 driver Jaime Alguersuari both spotted at the 2009 installment of the KZ1 World Cup. While the Polish driver backed out of the event at the last moment, Alguersuari made it all the way to the final heat. The 19-year-old Spaniard quick around the bends despite never having driven a car with a gearbox, which is the vehicle used in this class. Plenty of international talent with 78 drivers from 22 countries showcasing their skill. The Russian contingent had a tough time in Italy though, with Sergei Sirotkin's excellent run coming to an abrupt end. The up-and-coming racer able to remain on course early despite his car taking some damage in one of the heats. The Russian battling with Dutchman Nick de Vries and even led for a few laps in the final race before running off the track to finish 26th. Sirotkin's compatriot Dmitry Soronovich also with a disappointing outing, having to be content with a 28th place finish.
The car was alright and I was ready for the race, but someone hit me on the very first corner during our final race and my chassis got damaged, hence the result.
KF3 class, where the likes of Sebastian Vettel honed their trade early in the decade, was won by local favorite Giuliano Nisetta. Russian Stepan Karasov with a solid effort to finish in the top 10 there though, crossing the line in 8th. The young driver stating he was in awe of some of the world's racing elite.
Alguersuari's presence affected me greatly. I had to try very hard just to catch his eye.
And while the Russians didn't get any trophies in Italy, a good learning experience and, quite possibly, a good impression on top flight drivers is something to take home. Ivan Zagorski, RT.